All right, my friends, I'm sorry. Stream Labs, for some reason, completely failed us. So we're going to bring this back on StreamYard, and we'll see how it goes. I apologize for the mix-up. But we will take off from here and see what we got. This is going to be I'll bring this down here real close. It's going to be a happy little stream right here. We'll turn it over here so you guys can hear me better. My mic could be right there in my face. That's a little better. All right. I think we got everything rocking now. I don't know what was going on with my software, but it is what it is. I do not know what in the hell is going on with this thing. All right, you know what? My software is acting up. Well, let's just hang out. This is the night. I'm not going to draw anything because my software is pissing me off. This is just night I'll hang out and you guys can ask me whatever you want to ask me. I may sculpt something. I don't know. Talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm just going to hang out for a while. Except I don't know what's going on with my software, but I'll have to figure it out tomorrow, I reckon. Hey, Mo, how you doing? Looks like it's just going to be a hangout night tonight. Hey, Pooh, how you doing? I'm struggling with my software, so I think I'm just going to hang out tonight and talk to everybody. You guys are free to ask me whatever you want to ask me. We'll hang out and talk, but I cannot, for some reason, get my software to run right. So we'll just hang out. Maybe I'll do a little sculpting later. I don't know. We'll see. Well, let's see here. Let me see. Man, I tell you what. Right there is the link. If any of y'all want to come up here and hang out, I'm open to hanging out tonight. I may just do an old school hangout live stream. You know what? I don't think I've ever done one of those. Yeah, I do sculpt. And you know what? As a matter of fact, I got some clay right here. I got my brand new set of sculpting tools right here. Let's see here. The link's out there. If you would like to come up and hang out with me, I'm all about it. Let's get all this laid out here. Let's see. We'll bust out some clay. We'll do some sculpting. I know Mo's out there. She's got my back. Sorry for all the racket here. We'll get some clay busted out of this thing. I don't know if you guys remember or have met her before, but this is come on in here. Come on. This is the famous B Knuckle, my daughter.
Is this a different streaming software?
It is. This is StreamYards instead of Streamlabs.
Is your drawing stuff not working?
It is not. I don't know what's going on with it. I'll have to like reconfigure this whole thing tomorrow. You really did something.
I didn't do anything, I swear.
Oh, let's see. Swamp Donkey, how you doing, man? White Bone, hello. Welcome to the stream. Don't think I've ever seen you around before. We're just going to hang out, do a little sculpting tonight. We got a big old ball of sculpty clay here. I can't get my drawing software to work right, so maybe we'll just carve something out. The link is out there if you would like to come up here and hang out. Let's see. Donkey, I don't know if I know you, but I'm going to take a chance and let you up here for a second. How you doing, sir?
I'm quite well, sir. How you doing?
I'm good. I don't know
You're
if I've come
artist,
across
huh?
you.
I love that.
Yes, sir. Usually I do digital
like
art, but I'm struggling with it, so we're just going to do some sculpting tonight. So we'll see what we can come up with.
What's your medium? You got clay there or what?
Yeah, this is a sculpty clay. It is let me find my box here. It is sculpty oven baked clay.
All right.
We'll try to get this going here. I'll probably just do like a skull or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I am not so much artsy like that.
Yeah.
Words are my art.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'm a wordsmith.
Are you a writer or are you what do you do?
Well, I'm working on a couple novels I got going on here. It
cool.
seems like they're taking forever because sometimes I lose my train of thought, and yeah, it takes a long time.
What's your what kind of genre are you writing in?
The one story is my memoirs, that's the one that's taking the most time.
Yeah.
Actually, they both are. The other one, pure fiction. It's none of that like spacey, Star Warsy, none of that. It's like earthly stuff, you know. Because I don't really aspire to the notion of
So nothing like a sci-fi or
no, I don't
fantasy
like
or anything like that.
No.
Yeah.
I don't like none of that. No.
That's cool. Is it kind of fiction based on your life, or is it
My memoirs is pure truth, actually.
Yeah.
That's why it seems to take so long, because I want to get all my ducks in a row. And that's the part that takes a long time. And then
Where are you from?
I kind of get discouraged. And what's that?
Where are you from?
Pardon me. I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba,
Oh, that's
in
cool.
Canada. Yeah. How about you? Where are you from, man?
I'm down here in Arkansas, but I have lived all over the country. I've been in the
Arkansas.
yeah, I was in the Air Force for about 17 years, so I've kind of lived in all kinds of states and different countries and stuff. But
Oh yeah. Right on.
this is where I'm from originally, and it's kind of where I ended up back at. But that's cool.
Isn't it interesting how things come full circle like that?
Oh yeah, always. So
By design,
what's your
dare I
story?
say.
What's the story that you're telling? Is it I mean, is it
Well, it's my life and times. I was a fishing guide first. I don't do so much of that anymore, but I've led a pretty interesting life. I mean, not like you with the military and all that, but just hard times, like from living under a bridge to different stuff like that. Just life
oh
and
yeah.
times. Yeah.
Well, I've
And
had my share of
my
hard times. That
yeah, my novel. It's I don't want to even describe that just yet.
So do you have a publisher? Are you self-publishing, or what do you got going on?
Well, to be honest with you,
Oh yeah.
I want to
You
get
still
I want to get it all written down and then be able to and if they don't like it, well, I guess we go another way with it. But at some point, I'm going to publish my memoirs. I
mm-hmm.
think I feel the need to do that, and that'll be what it is. So, hey, White Bones in here.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay.
We got Pooh and Ty TV, aka the Turner Sisters. If you haven't ever checked their channel out, that is
Pooh
one
and
of the
Ty
coolest
TV. No,
channels
I don't know that one.
on the YouTubes.
All right, cool.
Formerly the Turner Sisters,
Dang.
couple sisters out of Dallas.
Yeah, all right.
I've dang near took them in as family since the first
All right.
video of theirs I've watched. So
Mo Homestead says he's awesome at White Bone, not just an artist. He's a good dude, which we are all not. Just what we are, eh? That's kind of ambiguous.
oh,
I see where you're going with that, Mo. You're a pretty clever girl. I haven't noticed that. Yeah.
yeah, Mo's been
Laughter is the best medicine.
one of my buddies since I got on YouTube. Mo is I would consider almost a YouTube sister at this point. She is definitely 100% got my back.
Right on. And sister from a different mister.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Yeah. Her actual name is
I like
Tanya, but I can't bring myself to call her Tanya. She's always going to be Mo.
No, I do call her that. Just why. That's how I remember Mo's homesteading.
Yeah.
And she says, "My name's Tanya," and I made the mistake of saying, "Oh, Tanya, how you doing?" She's like, "Tanya." So that made me laugh, and that's why. Oh, there you go.
That's cool.
Just the way I roll.
Now this part of YouTube is really what I've always wanted out of YouTube, just the live part of it and being able to kind of reach across the whole globe. I mean, we get people from Canada, people from the UK.
I like that
this
too.
It's what I came here for, to tell you the truth. I
Is
tried
your name
all
Jimmy?
this stuff on Twitch. Yeah, it is. Yep.
Okay, because I see Poon TIY, or I forget which one that is. Call you Jimmy, and then with the laugh and then whatnot.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
Pooh and Ty
right.
TV. Yeah, that's my
Sure,
sisters
sure. I'm
down
gonna
in
have to
Dallas.
come back at this. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
come back at this and oh, sorry, you can't
Oh
say
yeah.
that word on here. Otherwise, YouTube has a hissy
Ah,
fit over it.
yeah. You know, at this point in my YouTube career, I could care less. Pooh and Ty TV, they are super awesome sisters out of Dallas. They used to be called the Turner Sisters. Uh,
Hmm.
they're really, really a
Dallas.
good channel.
They have a pretty good hockey team, Dallas.
Yeah.
See, as a Canadian, I that's my sport. I
Oh
can't
yeah.
help it.
Hockey.
Just
See, my in-laws are from Minnesota, so I've been up close to Canada, and I was stationed in Montana for a while. And again, I was close to Canada. I
Montana. I
just
like
never drove
Montana.
across the border. Yeah,
Yeah, Montana's
I
a
really
neat
liked
place. I
it.
like that.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked the people, but I just got really sick of the snow after a while.
Well, I don't have a choice thereof because
Yeah.
well, I'm from here. So, in fact, we're getting a storm right now. It's supposed to lay down about 15 centimeters. What's that? About 5 inches? Not quite
Oh
five
wow.
inches. So I'll get to drive my snowblower around tomorrow, which is always fun. So yeah, we're good.
Well, I think we're gonna fight with probably about 70 degrees tomorrow Celsius here. So.
Oh, geez. Oh my God.
Yeah, if
That's
anything
shorts
here,
weather
it's
for me. That is
yeah.
absolutely yeah. That's shorts and a tank top for me. You bet.
So that's what I grew up with, and then when I got stationed in
Oh,
Montana, that was rough for me.
okay. Good night, White Bone. He's up there in
We'll see you what.
North Kakalaki. Yeah, you have a good night, sir, and we'll be
All
talking.
right, cool. We'll see you, White Bone. So, how many pages are your manuscripts and stuff? How many have you got wrote down and all that?
Oh, yeah. My memoirs. I got about 300 pages so far,
Dang, that's pretty
and
good.
I not even halfway through, so it's gonna be quite fairly certain. Like I said, I get discouraged, and sometimes it's not that I forget about it, but I cast it aside so that I can come at it from a different angle and look at it from a different light, and then it comes to me that way. I
Yeah.
can't really describe it, just the way it is, you know.
What is the discouraging part to you? I mean, I'm just curious because I get discouraged sometimes too. So what is it for you that gets discouraging?
Well, my let's see, how do I put that? I have no problem writing about my times and the stories and the things like that happen. But what the discouraging factor, the tongue tiedness, I don't know what's the word, tongue tied, something like that.
Yeah.
That part of it, I know what I want to say, but I get too wordy with it, and I know that the people reading that are not going to understand my, and so then I
Yeah.
go back and I change this. But if you just change one little thing, then it throws the whole story out of line, and it's just I get frustrated with it. I just do. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you've seen any of my art before, but I do pretty weird artwork. And I think if I try to cater my art to make everybody appreciate it, it would never go anywhere.
Yeah.
So I think maybe with your
I can
writing,
see your point.
maybe you should
Maybe
just
I
write.
should just maybe I should just write it how it is, and if you don't like it, then lump it.
10-4. That's exactly what I'm saying. And I'm just saying that you shouldn't compromise to appease an audience. You should put your art out there, and the folks that
I know I
appreciate
should.
it will show up.
Yeah, I know I should, but I can't help it. You see, as a Canadian, I feel
Mhm.
the need to constantly apologize for everything.
Yeah,
You feel me,
yeah,
brother?
yeah. You Canucks got to get over that stuff, man.
I know. Yeah, I need to start smacking down a little more than apologizing. That's all I
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I just
Mo
hate to.
says you just type it all out and just
That's
type
right.
it. Then eventually, when you start editing, it will come together. You know,
That,
that's a pretty damn good advice.
it is. I'm
I'm
just
just
saying,
saying.
man. Just put it out there. Uh,
Yeah, I know. Just like you with your art. I mean, you just do what feels right to you, and
yep.
if nobody likes it, you don't really care, do you?
No, I do not. Sometimes I'll do a whole stream and there may be one or two people show up the whole stream. I could care less. I'm just having fun. I'm
I like
doing my art. I don't try to explain it. I don't try to compromise. I just put it out
let
there.
the art speak for itself. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes it does bother me, if nobody shows up. But I get over it pretty quick because I would rather it be that
Yeah.
way than to think that I'm putting out stuff that I really don't enjoy or believe in just to appease an audience.
Sure. Yeah, that
And
that that sits wrong with me also too. Yeah.
I think your
I need to
audience,
get over that. You
yeah,
know, I got some problems going on. I got some mental health issues to deal with, and
well, I think your audience will
it
find
just
you.
never seems a good time to sort through your business. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you just put your art out there, whatever medium it is, just put it out there and be
Type,
true to
type,
it.
type. Yeah. Mo
Your
Homesteading
audience,
says, get busy on it. Just type, type, type. Well, she forgets that I'm a hunting. I don't know how to. Never took no typing in school. I'm hunting and pecking with one finger. I'm faster with one finger than I am with two, if that tells you anything. So I'll tell you, my manuscript that I'm currently working on is all
mm-hmm.
handwritten. I didn't type none of it. And
Need,
so I suppose if I sat down and typed it instead of 300 and whatever pages, that would at least bring it down to probably 200. Maybe less
need to
than that.
get you some speech to text software. I don't know if you've ever
I'm
looked
not
at that.
clear. I'm not a computer guy. I'm not really clear with the technology and all that, so
Oh, it's pretty simple stuff. You can get
voice dictation. Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah, I don't know. I think old school is better. I wish when I started this whole notion, I thought, how cool would it be to have a book that was not typed, but handwritten all the pages?
well, if
Huh?
you remember
How
back
cool
in
would
the
that be?
was it the 90s or
And then,
early 2000s when Mick Foley hand wrote that whole book, the children's book, the wrestling star? He hand wrote a whole book. That was pretty cool.
really? Yeah, no, I don't know who that is. I don't know why I thought that, but whatever. I can think what I want and
That's right.
pretty much say what I want as long as I'm in polite company.
That's right. It should come out the way you want it to, however, whatever medium you choose to put it out on.
I think so. I wish I was artistic like you.
Yeah.
You're just going after that thing, and whatever is in your head is coming out on your piece there. Yeah, I see. I've been watching you do that this whole time, and I almost wish I could let my words flow like that, like they need to flow, but I get stumped with it. Yeah.
I almost think like if I was worried about somebody else's interpretation of this, or if I was worried about the shapes that somebody thought I should be using, or the forms, then it would be a lot harder. But I'm not concerned with any of that. I just, like you said, I just let it
That's
flow.
your therapy now.
It is
Seem to
100%.
that's your therapy as an artist, and I understand that aspect of it. I can see where you're going with that. It's like a skull, pockets, and the nose, but
Yeah.
the rest of it is, well, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I see where you're going with that. You're liberating the skull from the clay that imprisons it.
Yeah, and the Mo down there, she is a rock carving master, and she wants me to really work on subtracting, but I really have a hard time with that. I really like that still add material to my work. So if I ever do,
she's trying to stone carve.
Yeah,
that's a tough road to hoe. I'm just saying. Like I know soapstone, that's easy, soft stone, right?
Yeah.
How do you start and go on a chunk of granite? Like you better have some rock hammers and a whole pile of time, because I don't know how you get through that. I just don't.
Well, you better have a plan. All I know. That's kind of my problem.
I just smash it to pieces and let God sort it out.
Yeah.
If it looks like art, take a picture of it.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know,
right,
most
Mo,
of the
I don't
time,
know you really yet. No, I don't. Oh, she does marble.
You guys are too funny.
Okay. Marble's pretty hard stuff, too.
Yeah.
I got a buddy, his name is Marble Mouth. That's all I know about marbles.
I would say 95% of the time when I start any kind of art piece, I have zero plan for it. I just start
liberating
carving
the figure from the marble that imprisons it. I love it.
Yeah. And you can even see that with my digital work. I'll just start throwing down shapes and colors, and then I'll carve something out of that.
How about wood as a medium? Do you appreciate that at all?
I do appreciate it, but I have not ventured into that medium yet. That is something I will probably try in the near future. That's the thing I love about doing what I'm doing on this channel. Coming across people like Mo, kind of challenging me to get into a new medium.
Yeah, she does.
They all have
that, doesn't she?
Oh yeah, they all have different, almost different rules about them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Mo. I think a person like Mo can push you into being a better artist just because get you out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. Because let's face it, I don't consider myself an artist by any means. But I can see where the artistic notion, you slide into a rut with it. And the rut dictates the way you pursue your art. And I don't like that. You need to step away from that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're getting somewhere with that. Starting to look like something.
Yeah, I definitely hit ruts, and I try to bring myself out of them. But sometimes I need some folks like the Turner sisters, Pooh and Ty, or Mo, or somebody to kind of call me out on it and let me know that I'm just doing the same thing over and over.
She's digging on you, Jimmy. That's cool. I could dig it. Yeah.
So I just try. I try to break out.
All right, cool. Yeah.
I've done some writing too, and I do love writing. I just tend to kind of write myself into a corner a lot. I don't know if you
Oh yeah, no, I see where you're going with that. You start out with a plan,
yeah.
and then you let your plan flow, but
Mm-hmm.
you have to figure out how you're going to end your soliloquy. And if you don't have a plan for the end,
Yep.
then you're trapped. And well, now what are you going to do? You can backtrack? Yeah, that's never a good thing. No.
Well, see, that's where I think that's where a medium like stone carving would make you a better writer. Because when you're stone carving, you better have an end game. You better have a plan to how you're going to end this thing up. Because you can't go
Yeah,
back and add it back. Once you take it
I
away, it's
hear you.
there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so that's
Well,
why I
I don't
try
know.
to
I think
appreciate all mediums.
absolutely I do. I appreciate all artists. Mediums are what they are, but
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate the art that goes into. I just how somebody could look at some. This could be such and such, or I could make this into so and so. And the end game is, if it's something like Tanya's talking about, if it's something like that, the end game could be, well, if I'm not happy with my art, I'll just saw it off and make a countertop out of
Mm-hmm.
it. Just say it. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
Humor could be my art as well.
It can. Anything can be your art. It's art is just expression. So however you express what you're feeling to the world, I believe that's what art is. Whatever medium, whatever words,
That's a neat
whatever.
way of thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that
we're
is a
doing
neat
is
way of thinking
expressing
about
what
it.
we feel and what we see, how we perceive the world. Because we all perceive it different.
Indubitably.
Your color orange could be completely different than my color orange. We have zero way of knowing that. So I'm just expressing to you what orange means to me.
I see. That's very interesting. Jimmy, I will thank you at this time for letting me come on your show, onto your
Yeah.
live stream. But I
Anytime.
I I must ditch you now, sir.
That's very
Uh,
cool.
I think this was very productive, and you've given me some things to think about just with
Well,
your persona. Let's do
well
this
I,
again.
I
Thank you very
appreciate
much.
it. Donkey, tomorrow night I will be doing an OG Son and Friends, and you are always welcome. You can come back anytime you want to.
And to all of you in the
Uh,
panel, have a very good evening. Bye.
well, that was pretty cool. That's a cool guy to meet. Canadians, just in general, seem to be pretty cool people. What do y'all think? Yeah, I want to see some stuff from Sierra there. I'm assuming this is Pooh, right? Sierra needs to send me some art so I can stick it up here on my wall. I do apologize that my software ain't working good tonight. I really wanted to draw y'all something, but I guess we'll just sculpt something instead. We'll sculpt an old weird looking alien head here. Jelly Duck. All right, let's get him up here. Hello, Jelly Duck. Hey, you're muted. Let me see if I can unmute you. There you go. I am not a StreamYards professional yet. I still can't hear you. Let's see. I'll try it one more time. Oh, he'll come back in a second. Hey, Jelly Duck's a cool guy. If you guys haven't got to hang out with him, he's a really cool dude from Kuwait. Can you hear me now, Jelly Duck? There you are. Cool.
Okay.
How are you doing tonight, sir?
It's actually morning.
Is it morning time there? I'm sure it is.
It's 8 a.m.
Oh man, it is almost 11 p.m. here.
Oh, that's great. Still working drawing some.
Yeah, I'm just doing a little sculpting tonight. I had trouble with my
Sculpture.
software.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're making sculpture.
yeah, we're doing like a little alien head tonight. We're gonna get started on this. I've been doing some brains and stuff like that lately.
Actually, very good design. Actually,
Thank you. And I did a zombie head.
that's a goal.
So we're just playing with this stuff.
I need to try putting some green color. Green color.
On the zombie.
No, that thing.
Oh, this.
Holding, yes, you gotta put some green.
Yeah, I haven't decided yet. Do you think green would be the way to go with it?
I guess.
Yeah, I'll have to kind of finish sculpting it, then I'll bake it, and then I can really bring it out after I bake it when I start painting it. I'm not even sure what this is yet, so.
I think it's pretty good.
Well, thank you, sir. Are you working on anything right now?
I'm in the work.
Oh. In case everybody doesn't know, Jelly Duck is in Kuwait.
Oh my.
We welcome him.
Sorry, my nose. You're muting. You are actually muting.
There we go. It's a crazy night on here, Jelly Duck, man. I couldn't get my software to run, then I get on StreamYards and it's going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The last video I uploaded, it took like 2 days for that thing to upload. I don't know what's going on lately.
Oh, John Duck, how's the weather? It's actually windy.
Hmm. Well, Pooh, if that's out there, if that's you out there, I hope you're feeling a lot better from the last time I talked to you. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you in Jelly Duck's hands for just a second. I got to go get this thing to baking so we can paint it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I can see many shadows there. Good day, everyone. I mean, host, not the host. actually Oji-san is the host. So he's very artistic. Artistic, I'm saying, not autistic. So yeah, plenty TVs over there. Pixel Master Kira is over there. Oh, so yeah. Jimmy twerking in the life. Oh gosh. Try to finish out. This is really weird. So still drawing. By the way. Was Doug as him? Yeah, he'd be waiting for just a few moments. By the way. Actually, be waiting for. Are we waiting for him? Oh yeah, he's back. Hold on. Let me just get some silence. I don't know. Josie Oji-san, are you still here?
I am still here. Let me see what's going on with Master here. Let me see if I can find his messages. Well, that's cool.
Some brilliant art. I actually just made this. Oh. How's your drawing, by the way? Wait a second. An idea. There's so many devices there. I can hear the sound. And Oji-san is still right there, but he actually just muted himself. And so this is actually art. But he also making a sculpture thing, by the way. Seriously, jokes. And yeah, I was thinking about just drawing stuff and a bunch of YouTubers. And so, wondering you guys are still here. And Oji-san is the host. So I was just talking to myself. Welcome everyone. Please hit the like button. Yeah, don't. Ooh, my nose.
All right, I'm still here. Sorry about that, guys. Pixel Master, I'm not sure what messages. Let me go back and look here. Pixel Master Kira. Alien looking, yes. I can see you, Pixel Master. Hey, the link's there if you would like to join us. Sorry about that, Pixel Master. I was putting that alien head in the oven so we can try to
You
get
can
that
you
thing
can open your
hanging
webcam
tonight.
and show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pooh's still out there watching the back door for us. Thank you, Pooh. Is it Pooh or Ty? I'm sorry.
Still drawing some like Junji Ito style thing.
See if I can get this old software fired up here. Maybe we'll do a little bit of the drawing too.
You're using it you are using it on the disk every time, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. See if we can get it to work. I think it's maybe an issue with my stylus here. Let's see. Every time I go to use my stylus, weird something. I'm not sure. Every time I stylus, it goes to some setting. I'm not sure what's shut that back down. That's a shame because I really wanted to do some painting tonight. We'll shut that down. That's all good. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a strange night with my PC. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, we'll just get rid of that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Like I said, I really wanted to do some painting tonight, but it is what it is. All right, there we go. And hopefully I caught Pixel Master in time, Kira. I cannot see. I can see your messages in here, but I didn't see anywhere else. I've got the link out there. If you'd like to come up, you're more than welcome to.
What messages are they talking?
I'm not sure. I said, can I see your messages? And I've checked here, and I've checked the other ways that we communicate things. So Kira is a very, very good artist. If he would like to come up, he is always more than welcomed on my stream. I'm going to check one more time here.
Oh shoot. I'm actually just drawing using this.
Did you get a new stylus yet, or is that the same one?
It's just the same thing for this one, but it actually works. But really, that actually got issues with iPad. I mean, it's a bit lagging. I mean, which I turn on. I just started charging on my tablet. So I was unplugged, and then it works. So there's no lagging. Oh god, that nerves. Sorry.
Yeah, I think maybe my stylus, I may have to reset everything after the stream tonight. I don't know if it needs a new nib or I just need to reboot the system or what, but I don't know what's going on with it.
How's it going? Long time no see.
All right, now
Every
I'm
time,
looking
every
for
time
any.
Monica just say hi. Every time
Yeah,
Monica just say hi.
yeah,
He's
she's
actually
always
nice
out
to
there.
people.
I'd like to get Monica doing one of her acrylic paintings up here sometime.
Oh god. That hair, I'm making actually hair, as you can see. By the way, I'm turning on opacity. I think, yeah, opacity. Maybe like a 65%, and I'm turning on. Oh my gosh, over 100 opacity with this one. So I'm just enjoying some hair view part, and then putting on the nose and mouth, eyes thing. It, because I'm trying to figuring out like some sort of anime style,
Mm-hmm.
which is what I've been inspired of. Um, like a Tim Burton, I think Tim Burton, if I'm saying right.
Yeah, the Edward Scissorhands, Nightmare Before Elm
Yeah,
Street guy.
yeah, Tim Burton, and also Joji Ito. He makes for those who don't know Joji Ito, he makes some, I don't know, it's kind of creative but more disturbing and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's actually interesting.
That's very cool. Yeah, my main inspirations come from the old magazines from the 70s and 80s, like Heavy Metal Magazine, Epic Magazine, stuff like that.
Heavy metal,
Mm-hmm.
like stuff like Iron Maiden.
Kind of, if like Richard Corbin, Mobius, folks like that, Frank Frazetta. Those are
Oh,
my main inspirations.
interesting.
Beksinski. I don't know if you have checked out much of his stuff. He was a Polish artist, lived through World War II, but his work is like some of the best I think ever.
Shoot. Well, I'm jealous. Jimmy, anything?
There you go, Monica. I'll drink it for you tonight.
Oh God.
All right, we just got a few more minutes, and I think my alien head will be ready to paint, and I will have to get some paints ready.
It will come back. It will come back, guys. Don't worry. Just drawing some random hair and few parts. And also,
Let's see here.
I'm just gonna post some Twitter later. So,
A couple brushes ready here.
oh my God.
All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab that out of the oven. It should almost be ready.
Okay, go ahead. just pretty chill. Whatever. So, wait, what? She says, do you have a cold? No, I don't have a cold. We have a windy in Kuwait. So yeah, it's just a warm thing, like warm weather, by the way. Now, people tell you just wearing hoodies and jackets. They thought it was cold, but I didn't say in cold. I don't want to wearing jacket, whatever, or hoodie, as I was saying. Sorry, Mom. I have an allergy reaction. Seriously, my nose. By the way, my goodness. Sorry, guys.
All right. He's definitely solid enough to paint, so we will get started on that. Let's see, we will mix up a little. A lot of these paints I have mixed up are they actually have the pouring medium in them from doing acrylic pours, so it'll come out a little bit a little bit weird at first, but hopefully we can make it look right.
Do you actually see that at some point?
Yeah, that's looking nice, man. I like the contrast of the hair versus the background.
Oh.
Okay. Red.
Oh shoot. Yeah, guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you guys having my back. This piece is very hot in my fingers, but I will suffer through for you guys.
Don't you have a USB portable fan? Like, it's like air conditioner.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that hooked up here, but it's all good. You only have to heat this to 275 degrees Celsius, so it's not too hot. It's not super hot.
Okay? So, because suffer.
It's all good. It is all good. I like to I try to always finish a piece that I start for every stream. Sometimes I can, sometimes I have to split it up, but doing this sculpting is something new for me. So I have burnt my fingers a little bit here lately trying to get these finished in one session. All right, we'll give you some progress here.
Oh god. Oh my goodness. Hey, are you painting green or black?
Yeah, I'm gonna do like it's got green and black mixed together, but it's gonna kind of be the base coat. I want it to be really dark on the base, and then we'll go back and put some highlights in. It's actually so hot that you can't really see it, but it's like the steam is coming off of the paint here.
Can I see that?
Let me get the face back up here.
That's cool. That's cool.
Thank you.
It kind of reminds me, I don't know, like a Ben 10.
Ben 10, yeah. I didn't watch much Ben 10, but which one of the 10 alien things would this remind you of?
Oh god. It's actually kind of difficult. Like I'm trying to erase the whole thing, as you can see the point. Whatever. So yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to erase those few parts. But this thing, I'm not gonna erase that. It's just that the, like the edge of black uh paintbrush thing. Trying to erase it.
Oh, that's cool. All right, let's get we'll get some yellow in here.
Does anyone watch Bob Ross few episodes?
Bob Ross, you said?
What?
Did you say Bob
Yeah,
Ross?
Yes, Bob Ross.
Yeah, oh yeah, I love Bob Ross.
He does a really good paint. He's a legend.
Yeah,
Okay, how did I get time to go away? Thankfully. Oh,
yeah, Bob Ross is a huge influence on me.
yeah.
It's all about the illusion of detail. That's kind of the secret of Bob Ross, I think, is the illusion of detail.
Not happy.
All right, we're
All right. Wish I could go listen to some music stuff, but I can't. Drawing. I'm just gonna show you. I actually just made this one. Yeah. Oh wait. This one.
Oh, that's cool, man. I like that.
Yeah, actually, this is an episode. He's doing like this one.
Very cool. I love landscapes.
Yeah.
I love doing landscape paintings. So I really like that, man. I dig that.
Yeah.
Here,
so-
man, I hope you're all right. You feeling all right? Hope you're good to go for tomorrow night, man. Let me know.
Thank you, Kira. Oh, scheiße.
Kira's a really super detail oriented artist. His stuff is really good. It's just really planned out and detailed out. Completely opposite from what I do. So I really appreciate what he does. I can certainly see the skill level involved in what he does because it is 100% planned out. As where I'm just winging it most of the time.
Ta-da. Okay. I did some pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah. Good day, by the way. So next time I'm gonna put some eyes and some face. Can you see that?
Yeah. Who is that Jelly Duck? I don't know if I caught who you said that was. Is that a YouTuber?
Well, I'm joining some other YouTubers. You know,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you were doing a
joining
series of other YouTubers. So.
it. That actually, this thing it looks like 1970s. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It'll be erased a little bit. Then,
Couple more steps here.
it looks like me, Jelly. I don't want to mess that up. Don't mess that up, seriously. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Okay.
Have some please. Okay. let's just think about how figuring out to search. That look like it looks like I'm drawing some of like a Junji Ito, as you can see. Oh God.
Cool. You gonna get that up next tomorrow there, Kira? That last
Yeah,
time
I'm
I
drawing
posted,
like this one.
it took like 2 days to get that thing up. All right, guys, we're getting close on this thing.
Oh, that's
Cool.
interesting. Yeah, I'm drawing like this one. Just to, you know. Yeah.
Looks
By the
good.
way,
Man. Looks good.
I actually just followed you on Twitter.
Twitter. Cool.
Oh yeah.
I post on Twitter, but I really don't follow Twitter. I don't know
Oh.
why. I post a lot on there, and I do. I get the Twitter feeds,
I
but
don't
if
post.
I start getting on,
It's okay, Monica. I don't know. But actually, from some point, I don't post more tweets. It's just because like taking a break, you know,
yeah,
for not using any social media like Instagram and Twitter, and also Tumblr. I guess I'm not. I'm not.
mm.
I'm not sure I'm using on Tumblr. So I know Tumblr is just banning them for you know, prawn.
I use I check Facebook quite a bit, but I don't know, not as much as I used to. And then Instagram, I'm pretty consistent on Instagram, but
I like
not as
Instagram. I
yeah.
post some drawing stuff. You can look at that my drawing.
I've actually thought about
stuff.
starting to multi-stream on Instagram as well, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that's what I want to do yet or not.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
All right, cool. All right, guys, I'm actually fixing to wrap this up. That's about as far as I can take this tonight. I've got to go to bed. I got to go to work tomorrow.
See you, everyone. Have a great day.
We'll see you. Monica, thank you for showing up. Kira, we will see you tomorrow night for sure on Oji-san and Friends Art Show. Jelly Duck, you're always welcome here, my friend.
Have a great day, everyone.
All right. We will see you guys later.